Do you hear me all right? Yeah, it is. It's quite a windy day. But you know what? Like I said, we're manifesting. We're manifesting everything to go nice and smoothly. What's a good song for manifesting a good day? Later. Oh! It is, isn't it? Oh, my coffee. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence. I broke a string. I feel so welcome each time that I return. Thank you. My happy heart keeps laughing like a clown, and I didn't even bring a spare, so I'll have to bring this to an end. I might have. No, I don't even think I have any spares. I don't have. Oh my fucking god. You have to be joking me. I just ripped my fucking trousers when I ripped my pants. Right here. Right here. Oh. I thought.
Eventually and dramatically, I will get my revenge. But here, take your bath.
Ooh.
Eureka! She's done it.
Ratchet, can you hear me? Ratchet, can you hear me?
Clank, are you okay? Where are you? I saw that Lombax take you in.
I am fine. In fact, I am with the Lombax now.
Hey, I'm Rivet.
What?
Hi. Wow, this is...
Oh, wait, okay. I have to tell you something. Dr. Nefarious just crowned himself Emperor of this dimension.
He did what? No. I've got my hands full with my own Nefarious.
That's the thing.
We've got to get him and us out of here, but...
Without the Dimensionator...
I think we have to build a new one. I met a prophet from Savali named Gary. He would know what to do.
I'm only a few sectors away from there. I can go check it out.
What can we do?
Do you have the planet Blizar Prime in this dimension?
Yeah? Why?
We can locate the phase quartz used to power the Dimensionator there. If I am right, we will be able to recreate the device in no time.
I guess we better get started then. I'm glad you're okay, buddy.
You too, Ratchet.
Be careful out there.
Wow. Another Lombax.
Let's build this thing. Nice work back there. there. Bet we could win the Bronze Cup before heading to Blizzard Prime. Wouldn't mind the extra bolts to gear up.
Sorry, I was muted. I didn't notice I was muted. So I've got upsetting news. Stelios. Thank you for telling me I'm muted. That would have been horrible. So the internet went out or whatever. I reset the router. I tried to use my phone to tether first. I was like, I'll try tether my phone because if the internet's being shit, it's being shit. But and then I'll fucking try the tethering. It wasn't working. Tethering wasn't working for some reason. So I went to reset the router. Made myself a tea while I was waiting for the router to reset. And I placed my trusty red Barry's tea red mug down, but not I didn't put it down on a surface, I guess, that was stable enough. And it fell and it smashed. And that mug, my good tea mug, is no more. It is upsetting. But at least I got this mug for Christmas that says, "Early it is, off you can fuck." But it's not like, it's a coffee mug, not a tea mug, you know? It's a mug for decoration. So I'm gonna have to get a new tea mug. It wasn't a particularly expensive mug. January 12th. 13th. But yeah. That's actually the second mug we've gone through though on stream. I get it. This is the second mug. I had a mug before that mug that I used, but it had a bunch of chips in it because I would use it. So what I would do is I would do this for song effects. I would go like this. But I did it with two mugs and it had like a bunch of chips in it, like from doing that. And I left that mug in the kitchen one day. Usually I keep my mug in my room because I have my mug, And I left it in the kitchen one morning. And then I was like to my father, "Did you see that nice little it wasn't a red mug. This was like a tea colored mug. It was like the color of tea." And but it was like the same kind of, it was a bigger mug. It was a better mug than the red one, I think. But I was like to my father, "What happened to that mug?" And he was like, "Oh, there was a bunch of fucking bites. Someone took a bunch of bites out of it, so I threw it out." So we're gonna have to get a third mug, and it's gonna be a glorious one. It's gonna be the mug. I want to get a mug that I can pass on to my children and my grandchildren and my grandchildren's children and my grandchildren's grandchildren. You know?
But alas.
Early it is. Off you can fuck.
We drink it from a novelty mug. We do have a gnome mug over there, but it's also... It's not... It's a decorative mug, you know? You wouldn't drink out of this. You wouldn't drink tea out of this, you know?
Let's get to Blizzard Prime and see if we can find that phase quartz.
But on the bright side, you know... On the bright side...
At the top, you bet.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to manifest anything. When something important to me breaks, I think maybe it took the potential energy like I was supposed to fall, but the mug fell instead. Well, I was kind of lucky too, because I was just being kind of clumsy. And I don't want to place blame, but the mug, the place where the kettle was moved for some reason. Usually it's in one place. And it was moved to a different place, which is like in the corner of the kitchen. It's kind of dark. A dark corner of the kitchen. So it's just like, you know, I'm going to blame moving the kettle for whatever reason. Whoever moved the kettle. So I moved the kettle back to where I prefer it to be. Welcome in, Kevlar. Are you a big fan of this game?
You've gotten a little quiet back there. Everything okay?
That's the second one on PS5.
Misrepresented the difficulties of building a dimensionator.
Wasn't the first one on PS4?
Yes. But phase quartz is
One of the rarest minerals in the universe.
What have I just done? I've like glitched. I've glitched. There we go. Shame on the cattle mover. But it's like, you know, some people get we have this term in Ireland and it's called notions, right? And it's like you have notions, right? People get notions. And notions are seldom fucking like, it's just like, you know, Kevlar, can you help me explain fucking notions? It's like you just fucking do something for no fucking reason other than fucking just to fucking have notions, you know? That's it. It's like I have a notion. Fucking, I don't like the kettle being in fucking a nice fucking well lit fucking area. Notions are like bad ideas. Yeah.
Zerky is non-violent. Why does he have a battle arena?
And that's it. Fucking notions, like, you know.
He runs the gastropub, and Ms. Zircon sponsors that arena. Zerky Jr. is the charming arena announcer.
That is
Yeah, it's like someone thinks that's it. Someone thinks something's a good idea, and then it turns out to be a bad idea. Like, you know, fucking notions, you know. But it also is like notions of grandeur too. Like if you fucking think you're the cat's fucking what's the word? Socks. Anyways, I'm gonna do more of this arena. Yeah, moving the fucking kettle. Because here's the thing, right? Here's how our kitchen is set up, right? Is there's a fucking big table in the middle, which is annoying in itself. Because, like, you have to, like, slip that past, you know? Like, if, like, two people are often going through each other graphically, if they're going through. It does look really good. And this isn't even the best graphic options. It had a film grain and motion blur, but I turned them off. Notions, people have these at my job all the time. Call me the notions fixer. Ha ha ha. But, yeah. So they moved the kettle. This is what annoying, right? They moved the kettle to... The sink is here, right? So the sink, so it's in the corner of the kitchen. The sink is here. The oven is here. The kettle's there. So if anyone's using the oven, I can't get to the kettle. If anyone's using the sink, I can't get to the kettle. If two people are using the sink and the oven, I'm cooked. So I moved it. I want to just get my tea. Also, you shouldn't have electrics beside the fucking sink. It's not safe. Anyways. Rant over, let's play some fucking Boomstick Blast. But you know what's it's fine is I reacted, and I reacted to whenever because it was full of scalding hot water. It was just boiling water. And what is good is I managed to avoid getting fucking scalded. You know, it could have been a lot worse. I could have got fucking scalded. I could have been actually done damage to myself. I would have a kettle in my room, but the thing about that is I would have to just keep fucking going to the kitchen to get the water for it anyways, you know? Where's my guns? One gun challenge. I think that's what it is. We've been playing through the series since November. We're finally gonna finish it this week. I'm excited. We're gonna play Tomb Raider 1996 next. This is the finale. Does this like completely close the story of Ratchet and Clank? Surely not. Surely Insomniac would like want this series to go on forever. Ratchet and Clank 3 multiplayer. I skipped 2 games. I skipped All for One. Well, I played a little bit of All for One, and then I didn't play the tower defense game, the base defending game. I was going to play them, but I was being rushed to finish this series, so I decided, alright, I'll just play the more important ones. That's okay. Have you played like most of them, Kev? You'd love another game, but it's been 5 or 6 years, no sign of another. I heard there's a mobile game in the works. That's what I heard. They're working on a mobile game. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention to my health. See, Insomniac are like working. They're like making the Spider-Man games, right? So they're probably just like focused on fucking using that IP, because I feel like superhero IPs are probably a lot fucking easier to sell than fucking a 20-year-old game. 26-year-old game. Or 20... Did the first game come out in 2001? But I don't know. I feel like Insomniac, you know, if they made this one in 2021, you know, you can never say never. What I would really like is I would like Naughty Dog to like fucking like, well, Naughty Dog's cooked, but like I think like a Jak and Daxter IP game would be kind of cool. But I think that's hope maxing. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Yeah, they're very good. I hear they have big problems with crunch. That's like one of the things, is from what I've heard, is they have like huge crunch issues. So I don't know if it's like very like nice to work for them. I think a show would be cool. I don't know about a show. Shows based on games always like have a good first season and then just poop right after that. They get the funding for a second season and they're just like, cool, I'm gonna poop on this IP. Honestly, like a lot of times I'm like with IPs these days, I'm like maybe I'd be happier if it just ends where it is rather than fucking it be ruined, you know. Oh my god. Why does that guy sound like the Emperor from the 4th game or the 5th game or the 6th game? The fucking evil guy. You're a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Like the anime, the card game, both? I never played the card game. I used to like the anime as a kid. I liked the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, and then like they did like GX, and I did not like GX. I did not like GX as a kid. Like I liked the whole like mysticism or whatever of like, you know, this is a guy with like this like pharaoh fucking necklace who's like just going around battling people. But like GX like just changed so much from that. Like I liked Yugi, that was the thing. I liked Yugi. And they got rid of Yugi. And it was like this like school like fucking anime thing, right? It was like a Yu-Gi-Oh school. Maybe if I watched it now, I would like appreciate it or like it. But as a kid, I was like, they got rid of my homie Yugi? What the fuck? Where's Yugi? Where's the Pharaoh? I have friends, my friends play Yu-Gi-Oh! They're quite into it. They also made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie 10 years ago. I've never actually played the TTRPG, or TTRPG, the fucking card game, the fucking, what do you call it, CPG? Card playing game? TCG, the card game, I think. Trading card game, that's what you call it. TCG. I've never played that. You teach it. That's pretty cool. Fuck, I am fucking special. I liked Magic. I liked playing Magic Commander, like with the boys, but I don't have a deck. I would just use one of my friends' decks. One of my friends like sent me a site that I can use to build a deck. Or they like told me to get the Fallout deck when that came out. They're like, you'll like the Fallout deck. Get one of like those. But they're kind of expensive. Like $50 for like a deck of cards is kind of expensive, you know. For a game I'm gonna play, like it's worth it, you know. It's like it's a good time with your friends, you know. So that's always worth it. Is spending like, you know, spending a gay old time with your friends, you know. Yeah, but I don't think you're spending particularly that expensive money for, like, if you're playing, right? Like, if you're playing the game, you're not going to spend ridiculous money because you're just going to get, like, whatever the meta cards are, right? Like, aren't a lot of those, like, really expensive cards, like, illegal in play a lot of the time as well? They're like, you can't use certain cards, get out of meta, and they become illegal, or... It depends. If cards are meta, then they could go for like $1 grand. Man. Wizards of the Coast, man, just be fucking scamming people. I know it's Wizards of the Coast are just selling it for base price, but they're definitely encouraging it. Like with the false scarcity model of like just only doing like certain like fucking releases, so that like there's like that hype. It's like that's like the toy industry kind of model in general. Stelios actually plays Pokemon TCG. Kevlar. Konami's a shady guy. What was Konami of? Oh, Konami is shady. Do Konami do Yu-Gi-Oh? I see. Because I know like Wizards of the Coast, like a lot of like those like Pokemon, for example, Wizards of the Coast are in charge of like all the Western, like the localization, the Western localization of Pokemon cards, right? And Wizards of the Coast, like, you know, as much as I like D&D, I fucking hate Wizards of the Coast. They're just up to no good. You never really got into Pokemon.
Crowd enjoyed that one.
I've only played Pokemon Green. I've only played Pokemon Fire Red. Leaf Green. No, I didn't play Leaf Green. What's the other one? What's the second game? Soul Silver. Platinum. Platinum was the first one I played. You probably couldn't follow a meta Pokemon game. Platinum is good. Platinum's the best. Platinum's the best one. I just love Sinnoh. I would like to try the Diamond and Pearl remakes at some point to see what they're like. But I've never really played much of the I haven't played the 3D Pokemon games. Like the last one I played, I never finished Black. I started Black, but I never finished it. But I played all the ones up until then, like all the generations at least. They're very poor. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Considered the poorest of the lot. Well, I really like I really like the sprite designs. Like I think like Pokemon, like no, I'm not like the biggest Pokemon fan, but I think like the art direction after they became 3D just like is not as, it's not as captivating as like the nice 2D sprites, you know? Black is considered one of the best. Interesting.
Need more ammo.
Yeah, I played it and then I got to like cause I like to before I like beat a gym, I try to get a good counter Pokemon for the gym. I'm like, all right, this is a fire gym, so I'm gonna find a good unless if I don't have a starter that's like a counter for the gym, I'm like, I'll go get myself a good like water type Pokemon. But like the first gym didn't fucking have, and Black didn't have like a clear counter. There was like fucking 3 different types you needed for it. So I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. But I ended up beating it, I think. Yeah. Well, I like looking at like the newest Pokemon game that comes out. Like it looks like they're just using the same fucking models from like fucking like 20 years ago, or whenever they did the 3D Switch. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's fucked up. But like, look, it just looks like the 3D models just don't look very inspired. The colors just look washed out. There's like no color in the models. Like, you know it's bad when a colorblind person can tell if a color's fucking off, you know? I never played or got into Digimon. Is that any good? Because I know there's that new Digimon game that came out that everyone's like hyping about. The most I knew about Digimon was people were like, yeah, Digimon is like fucking, like, it was like people who were like just being a bit like fucking pedantic, being like, I prefer Digimon to fucking.
Better watch my ammo.
Alright, I just gotta kill 2 more goons. Oh no, I gotta kill them with the gun, I see. I actually have to kill them all with the gun. You watched a lot. It took me too long. It was good because it was chatting, you know? You don't realize you're fucking up when you're waffling. Yeah, the new Digimon seems to be very good because people like are looking at that, what's it called, Digimon Revolution? A lot of people are looking at that game and they're like fucking being like, Game Freak, you're being fucking put to shame, like, by all these other games. What am I supposed to do? Ride this guy? Ooh. This is cool. This game is very, like, visually fucking cool looking. Game Freak is getting put to shame in every game. My friend has a theory. He's a big Pokemon friend, Pokemon fan, and his theory is that Game Freak just doesn't like, all the staff at Game Freak are like kind of like old, and they know that like no matter what game they make, it's gonna fucking sell like fucking crazy, so they don't have to fucking try to innovate, and they don't have to fucking be anything fucking special. And this isn't even the best graphics, you know. I would love to see this like ray traced graphics fucking, you know, full, because this is on a Steam Deck. I'm running this off of a Steam Deck right now. I would recommend Legends Arceus. That's like the Sinnoh. It's like in Sinnoh before, right? Like long time ago. See, I don't have a Switch or anything. Yeah, Caveman Sinner. I would probably fuck with that. I would have to get a Nintendo Switch, though. This is why not having monopolies is important. Because I don't have a Switch. Well, the thing is that's why, like, I could wait until, like, you know, Switch emulation is, like, not, like, cooked, you know? Like, I could hypothetically put a Nintendo Switch emulator on my Steam Deck and run a lot of Switch games better than the Nintendo Switch could run them. I could do that. But I would have no way to dump my games, you know? I would have no way to dump my games. I don't even know, like, I remember, like, Switch, one of the biggest Switch emulators, I think it was Yuzu, got, like, cease and desisted by Nintendo. And they, like, shut down, but I'm sure there's probably another fucking project that, like, just picked up after them. As they usually are. It's like fucking whack-a-mole with them. People were pissed off, like, what was it, Breath of the Wild or Sword? What was the fucking Zelda game that came out? I have a 3DS. I have a 3DS that is Stream Platinum. I have a 3DS that is I installed custom firmware on it, and it's pretty cool. Like, I had the 3DS for years, and like last year I installed custom firmware on it, and I used it so much in the past, like, year since I did that. I would recommend doing that. Unlock the potential of your 3DS. Well, it's actually a 2DS, but it's like the 2DS. It's like the 2DS XL. But I can't stream off of it, unfortunately. Yeah, well, maybe you should look into installing custom firmware on it if you haven't done so. It's really easy. Just follow, like, a tutorial. Not a YouTube tutorial. There's, like, a specific online tutorial you need to grab, because YouTube tutorials can be out of date and you can end up bricking your fucking system. Reddit is always where you look for that stuff. Nice. Advanced boots. Could Rivet get it, though? So should we put an outfit on Rivet? See, part of me, like, likes to keep the default. This is what I was saying yesterday. Part of me likes to keep the default look on the characters. But, like, maybe some of the outfits are cool. If Jess was here, she would be like, put that on, it's pink. Have you played or seen? I bought Claire Obscure. I have it right here. This bought. It's not installed, but it is there. I bought it June 29th, 2025. I have 2.6 hours in it. I've not played it. I might play it on stream at some point. I played like the tutorial, and then I like got to like the section where like you're like you like go on the boat, and then like a bunch of shit happens, and then like you have to like go somewhere. You have to like go to like a rendezvous point or something. Mammoth game. I have so many games to play though, Kevlar. Like we've like got like a set games we're gonna play. We're gonna play Tomb Raider next, just the first one, and then we've got Uncharted series. Because I wanted to play Tomb Raider before I played Tomb Raider 1, before I played the Uncharted games. Because Uncharted, like we did a vote, and Ratchet and Clank came first, Uncharted came second, and Kingdom Hearts came third. So we're going to go through those 3 games, and then we're probably going to do another vote. But I wanted to play, because Uncharted's kind of still fairly modern, I wanted to play like a fucking like an old game before I played Uncharted. So we're going to play Tomb Raider 1996, and then we'll move on to Uncharted. And then next month, we're gonna take a little break from that programming to play the fucking Yakuza Kiwami 3 Dark Ties release. On release.
Yes. But phase quartz is one of the rarest minerals in the universe.
Right.
Ever dreamed of tunneling straight to your enemies?
I see you're an Uncharted fan, Kevlar.
The Drill Hound. Leave it so
VV,
soon?
pretty game. Indeed. Look at this. Look at these stars and stuff. It had like film grain. I'll turn the film grain on. This is what it looked like by default. I thought like it's like kind of cool, but I feel like film grain and motion blur just kind of get old. And also it just like I find film grain just looks like just too. It's a fucking game, you know. You don't have to fucking give film grain and motion blur. This is what it looked like here.
Trudy?
She's a friend. Probably has nothing to do with saving the dimension, but Mort wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
You probably can barely tell. The motion blur, definitely you can tell. Let me turn the motion blur off. I'll keep the film grain on for a little bit.
Mort's limeade recipe's slowly coming along.
Hello, Dimension. I know I've been away for
Why is he sitting like
you
that?
know how long. So, I thought we should catch up. What have I been up to? Oh, just speaking with my adoring fans. Enjoying
He's up to no good.
my lovely scenery. And finding out that there are two insolent lumbaxes running around trying to ruin everything. So, I'm offering a bounty of 3 squillion nefarious freedom coupons to anyone who can bring me those fuzzy miscreants, dead or alive. But preferably alive, so I can have some fun with them first. My elaborate spy network indicates that they'll be at Blizzard and Savali very soon. So, get to it! And if those Lombaxes are listening, just know that I'm going to crush you into dust. And then I'll blast that dust into a sun, and then I'll dump that sun into...
Great. Now I'm on 2 nefarious hit lists.
And he knows where we are going. Oh, dear.
Did they like fix like the him constantly like doing the
Haven't forgotten about
fucking...
you, Trudy.
Mortis could use some help with their pet. I kind of want to do that. Maybe I'll do like side content in this game. I can take my time with it, right? Alright, where's this side quest? Mortis wants help with a pet. Is that it there?
What's the matter with Trudy?
Oh, hey there, Ribbit. Oh, she's just hungry for Zerpstones. Normally she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today.
Aw, up late partying again? Don't worry, I'll grab him.
Oh, you're a peach.
Hello,
We'll be
Soph.
waiting
Welcome
right
in.
here when you get back. Aw, Trudy, I know you like Mort's parties, but you can't just dance the night away and not eat.
A Zerpstone! This is just what Trudy needs.
Do you think we'll see the bounty hunter guy in this game? Or the smuggler guy? I feel like he's probably going to make an appearance. Side quest guy. You know it. Fuck, I missed it. Let me get back there.
You did it, Ribbit! That should be more than enough Zerpstones to get Trudy here chirping again. Head on back to the Gelatonium factory so we can thank you in person.
Oh, I know. We're gonna get you some grub real soon.
Here's your grub.
Trudy, look! Ribbit brought you some Zerpstones. You know, if you ever wanted to grab some more, I'd consider trading those ranger boots behind me for them.
Ooh, ranger
I'll mark
boots.
your map with all the Zerpstones in the area, just in case you're interested.
I think we have to collect all the Zerpstones, guys.
I bet this speeder would prove quite useful.
There's only 30 of them. Okay. Easy. Fuck. I thought I would be able to jump that. So what do we think of the film grain? Like, do you like the film grain? Let me know. Like, there is like an aesthetic thing to it. But I just think of like grainy, like fucking textures when I see it sometimes. They're on the map, aren't they? Zerpstones. What's this? I don't know what these are. That's a Zerpstone there, probably. Maybe it's a rift. This game does, like, part of it, like, does make me want to play Jedi Survivor. Why did I just jump into that fucking poisonous water? I think I have to get the fucking creature. To get over there.
Ribbit, do you like ranger boots? 'Cause you just earned yourself a pair.
Nice.
Zerpstone's over whenever you got a second.
Will do. Hey, Mort, this whole Zerpstone delivery remind you of anything?
Oh, you mean the first time we met?
Making deliveries for the gelatonium factory so I could save up for my own place. Man, those hours were brutal.
Well, you've come a long way since then, Ribbit, and I've never stopped feeling lucky that we met that day. I'll see you soon.
How long have you known Mort?
Since I was a kid. They're, you know, a little odd, but they're one of the good ones.
Void filled with explosives. I can't believe my horoscope was actually right.
Oh, there's no bolts in this place. This is like, I like platforming on fucking bombs though, that's kind of cool.
Yes! Pretty sure that was everything, so I should probably get back to the mission. I'm carrying a bunch of Zerpstones. Might be worth stopping by the gelatonium factory to see Mort.
I suppose I should see Mort. He's probably eager to get these fucking stones. Is this like telling me, like, is that a gold? What's this? I don't understand what these like little. Is that a golden bolt? Is this just telling me where the golden bolts are? Damn, it really is.
So shiny.
It really just be telling you where they are. Welcome to 2021. Where games just tell you where everything is.
I'm carrying a bunch of Zerpstones. Might be worth stopping by the gelatonium factory to see Mort.
Yeah, you said that like 3 minutes ago. Not even. One L for this game is the fucking characters repeating fucking things like right after they've said it. Like, at least put like a fucking 10-minute timer on your fucking hints, please. Sorry. Sorry, nitpicking guy. That's what they call me.
You feeling better, Trudy? Now, don't you worry. We'll get you so many Zerp stones we might have to... Hot dog! Look at all those Zerp stones! These ranger boots are all yours! Now, Trudy here's got a big appetite, so if you find the rest of the Zerp stones, I'll give you this Rhino spy bot, too! Oh, what's that you say there, Trudy? You want to help Ribbit find them? Well, you heard her. Just hop on her back when you're ready to go after them.
Interesting.
Trudy, help I'll be able to scope out where the rest of the Zerp stones are. All right, girl, let's go.
If I didn't have to work the day shift, I'd be looking for those Zerp stones myself.
How do I get off? How do I land? Oh, there we go. That was rough. Driving to the grocery now. Jess, I got some sad news whenever you're in a nice seated area. It is quite upsetting.
That Seeker Pea battle was something else, huh?
Thank you for going to such trouble on my behalf.
Ah, there was nothing. Let's find those Zerp stones.
Okay, let's find them Zerp stones. Ow.
Evasive action recommended.
Whoa! Hey there, big fella.
Hello, Grunthor. Avoid hits like that. No shit, Clank. Let me just fucking get hit like that again. Nice. Anything in here? Nope. Right, we have an ad break coming in. So I'll be right back.
Thought that I had everybody by my side, but then I went and blew it all sky high. Now she won't even spare a passing glance, all because I ripped my pants. Oh, that went to put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no one ever wants to dance with the fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't cry, I know I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse than a burn from a song or a sound in your bones. Something about a fool who ripped his happens. Yeah, I didn't even fucking the one day I didn't bring a spare set of strings. You know, sometimes you have to be like, maybe it's the universe telling you that it's time.
Fraser, we're gonna have to put your one on hold. We'll learn that one another time. But we shall do this one. We shall do this one. Oh, fuck, my hair's in my eyes. Alright.
So which snake are you playing as right now? This is...
No.
This is Flaccid Snake.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Guitar back up, obviously. This is what's scary. I've broken so many strings. I used to play that song, Busking. I used to busk that song a lot, but I had a second guitar. I would bring a second guitar that would be tuned to it just for that song, because I was always terrified of breaking a string, tuning it back up. Yeah, because fucking bringing it up isn't gonna jinx it. A humble life is the way for a gnome to be. Now I'm gonna make myself a yummy little cup of tea. 'Cause this is the life. This is the life for a gnome like me.
And then there's the tin whistle.
I'm back.
Hey, girl. Ready to find more Zerp stones? Let's fly.
How the fuck do I get that? Maybe I'm like, there's like a gun I unlock that I'm able to shoot from the top of. Oh well. I guess I'm not collecting all the Zerg stones. Let's get a new weapon.
No, it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon. More power is always a good thing. You unlocked it, sugar.
Yes, I did. Nice. Are you gonna cry? Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
You need to unlock some more sales before you can make an upgrade, sweetie.
I don't think I can drink from this anymore, Jess. It was because I went to reset my router, and then I went to make a tea, and someone had notions and moved the kettle, so I like put my cup down, and it wasn't in a very stable place, and it fell and smashed, and there was tea in it. I almost scalded myself, but I like did like a matrix dodge to avoid all the fucking hot water. So we're gonna be drinking out of this cup. From until we can get a replacement.
Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Nice mod, huh? You already that upgrade, silly.
But is it a good cup for tea? That's the thing. I need a cup that keeps my tea warm for like at least an hour, you know? Remember my original cup? The yellow one?
Happy to help, hon.
That was a good cup.
Atta girl, Trudy.
Wait, why did I get back on this thing?
When you buy from Miss Zircon.
I can send you a Bass Pro thermos cup. Actually. Have you wondered if your enemies... What does this do?
Who doesn't love a day in the sun? Rooting your enemies into the ground with the topiary sprinkler. Spawn a turret that warps your foes into defenseless trimmable hedges.
Why do you get them 50% off?
Buy it while you...
Legends tell of a weapon that contains energy so powerful, a beam of it will obliterate enemies with the mere press of a button. And it is called the Negatron Collider. Obliterate your enemies in a row, or sweep your collider through the crowd. The energy to blast away evil.
I'll get that one.
That collider will change your life. I do declare.
Who's so cute? The
Oh, right.
Our
That's pretty cool.
breed of weapon. Pull the fire trigger halfway to lock this burrowing, adorable rocket launcher onto your filthy target. Pull it fully to launch. Upgrade to lock onto even more targets.
Get ready to dig your way to victory.
The ricochet. Pull the fire trigger to shoot it at your useless enemy. Oh my. And then it will pop back up next to them. Then what? Pull the fire trigger to hit them again. And again. And again.
That one seems pretty cool.
Bing, bing, bing.
The gift that keeps on giving. As long as you keep pulling the trigger, that is.
I have a thermos flask. But I don't know, like the flavor of the tea is not to my liking from it. I don't know if it's the metal. Alright, where's the fucking ship? Is that it? Welcome to Kenny Roberts. Do you like Thai tea? Lol. Titty? Do I like titties? I don't know if it's like the flask itself, but like I've had tea out of it and it's just like it adds like a different flavor. Maybe I'm so used to drinking from enamel. I don't even know if I drink tea from glass. It has to be like an enamel, like ceramic. All right.
Phase courts, here we come.
You should have put a H in front of the I, because I think T there, but if you put a H there, then it would be T. You know, I would read it as T. Just for like spelling, you know, for if you want to get someone else with it. I do like titty though. With a gnome on it. Can you put like a gnome print on it?
If I knew how to build a dimensionator, where would I be?
Here to buy? You here for weapons or ammo? I'm betting both.
Oh, I'm Ratchet now. What are you up to? I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. Irish Island, what are you up to? We be gaming guy today.
Hey, yeah, weird question. You wouldn't happen to know anything about building a dimensionator, would you?
Ratchet? Ratchet! Gary! Your reputation precedes you. You will need to go to the interdimensional archives.
Sounds
My apprentice
good.
can help you. But,
Town under attack?
how did you know?
Let me give you a shout out.
I'll
Your
go check it out.
well-deserved shout out.
I think I still remember how to stop an invasion.
There you go.
So
There you
I'm
go.
guessing these nefarious guys are looking for a Lombax?
Well, yes, that did tip me off that you'd be coming. Good luck, Ratchet.
You're my reward. I did hoovering. I cleaned out the cat litter. I did the dinners. Busy lad. What did you have? What did you have for grub?
That building just beyond the town. It must be the archives. Flying sniper bot? That's a new one.
I got sand sharks. I haven't seen these since like the first game.
Nothing like total robot domination to brighten your day. Give us the shotgun.
Fuck you.
No. The town is emptier than the Resistance's promises.
What a pleasant surprise.
Please just thank you for leaving my species a poisoned red, trooper. The Emperor demands you.
Was it the ricochet seemed cool? Pretty cool. Got an achievement. What did you do today? Nothing. Play game. Broke my good mug. Broke my good tea mug. That's what I did today. I probably do need to get out of my like little hermit thing. My January hermit stage. Yeah, it's rough. You should get an Irish Island mug. How is the how good at conducting heat is the Irish Island mug? Because I'm quite particular with my tea mugs. I like a good thick-walled mug, you know? None of that light fucking shit. Also, if the mug like does that sort of a thing, that is also not like wholesome because that means more heat will escape than like that. A good that shape, you know?
Another town saved. Now about those archives.
Interdimensional anomaly detected.
No! Whoa! Hey!
It's Clank.
You all right? That was quite the landing.
Who are you?
Sorry,
It's
You
other
look so
dimension
familiar.
Clank.
I'm Ratchet. I'm here to find, I think it was Gary's apprentice. I need to build a Dimensionator.
Oh dear. Well, there's little I can do seeing as my archives are walking away. How do I get back up there?
Oh, you're his apprentice. Maybe we could work together?
I do not make a great partner.
How about this? If things go badly, which they won't, we go our separate ways. No questions asked. Team?
Sure. Team. For now.
Only the best materials go on every handmade official Irish Island mug, crafted in the deepest Borneo by children who are paid a fair wage in berries. The Irish Island mug comes with a free price with you can pay in a currency of your choice.
Here. These hover boots will help us travel across the mesa quickly.
Fits like a glove. But, yeah, for feet.
We will need help from the monks, Gary's acolytes, to reach the archives. They should be in their temples.
First stop, temples. Hey,
Temple
I
guy.
never caught your name.
Oh. I am KT-7461.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is Clank, by the way, but like other dimension.
There are 3 temples nearby. The mountain
They're
temple,
cylindrical.
the forest
Is that
temple,
good?
and the temple to Bad
Do they
Lands.
hold liquid? Do they
The
leak?
Bad
Maybe.
Lands temple.
Because if it doesn't hold liquid, that would not be a good mug.
Prisoner. Ratchet, you must save them. It's our only way to the archives.
Go get them out, I promise.
They have holes.
Forces. At least some
monks are safe behind that shield. For now.
Just one hole, hopefully, for drinking out of. You wouldn't want a hole in the bottom of it. Unless, like, you know, if you want to drink fast, that's probably a good idea is to, like, put a hole in your cup. So that you're like, I want to drink it fast.
Yes, sorry. I have not been this close to fighting for a long time.
It's an appropriate amount of pummeling.
How much pummeling is that?
As much as you can.
How much pummeling is that? There is a hole in the handle. You're kind of right, actually. I didn't think about the handle as a hole. When you know? Maybe I'm too single-minded in my ways. This gun sucks.
All nefarious forces have been eliminated. Thank you, Ratchet.
Happy to help. And kick nefarious trooper butt.
Ratchet, that terminal. I must access it.
She must access the terminal. I wouldn't mind some grub. That terminal, there we go.
Brothers, I am relieved you are all right.
It is like so wonderful to see you, Sister KT-7461.
Did Nefarious' troops find the other temples yet?
Not sure, but we'll let Brother Gary know you rescued us. Good luck, sister. And
Ooh, I like this. I like this
One temple down, two to
hover
go.
boot in this
I know
game.
the monks are trying to stay strong. They are unfamiliar with the cruelty of the Emperor.
They'll be all right. We're here. So, KT-7461, you have a nickname?
The monks call me sister.
That feels more like a title. Let's try some out. How about Katie?
Katie.
I got it. Sunshine. Your nickname. Because you're yellow?
I do not think so.
Kit? We'll keep working on it.
She's gonna, Rivet's gonna have a nickname for her.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? As a Lombax?
Sure, but I'm not really an expert on the Lombaxes. I'm kind of the last one in my dimension. No, I'm from another dimension.
Yes, I know.
You do?
I am Gary's apprentice.
What is that?
Wait a second. Is that a Lombax shrine? What the heck is this thing? Maybe I should ask around.
You found a mysterious lore, but these artifacts contain voice recordings from the past. Someone on Savlai will reward you handsomely for collecting them.
So, I had a weird meeting this morning. Caden came in. Apparently, the council liked my mapping work on Savali enough that they want me to expand it.
See if someone knows anything.
No, I didn't read it. I thought I could like listen to it. Oh, let's see what Ratchet's outfits look like. It's the exact same outfits. I did know Canada has bagged milk. I was aware of that. I can't imagine it being very, very nice milk if it's in a bag. Oh, that's from the game. Gladiators game. Do you know Ireland has boxes of milk? Not crazy. Like cardboard, yeah. Like cardboard boxes. There used to be Milkman. I remember there being a Milkman when I grew up.
Primeval Forest Temple.
And
The Emperor has no respect for any of them.
you'd get like glass bottles. And it would like come directly from like the creamery or the dairy plant or whatever you call it. It would come directly from there, and they would go around and they would give you the glass bottles, and then you would leave. You'd have these like little like boxes outside your front door that they would leave the milk in, and then you put the empty glass bottle there, and then they would take that and then they would like reuse them. They would clean them and reuse them, and then you get more milk the next day.
We believe the Lombax is used, and perhaps this, the temple's
Yeah, we had a milkman growing up.
why they would have built them?
Not really. I guess it was to keep knowledge about the Dimensionator hidden.
When I was in Armagh, there was a milkman, and it wasn't just that too. It was like there was like fizzy drinks you could get for them too. That was done here when I was a kid. What? You had a milkman when you were a kid? I miss the milkman. I think we should bring milkman back. But it's just not really like, you know, that's one of the big losses of like people are just too up to no good for that, you know? People just wouldn't pay. People prefer probably to use plastics, because that was another thing. Like you were recycling the glass bottles, right? But it wasn't like fucking recycling as like fucking you just fucking send it to a landfill somewhere in the world and say you're recycling. It's actually recycling because you probably used the bottle more than once and fucking neighbors used the fucking bottles, you know?
So, how'd you get to be Gary's apprentice?
It is a long story. I am lucky that Gary saw potential in me.
You seem different from the other monks around here.
I know. Ratchet, I must use that terminal to free my brothers. Do not worry. I will get you out of there. The monks are caught in another force field.
Based indeed.
This system is quite old and
Should I order a pizza?
it will take some time to disable the force field.
Take as long as you need. I'll
I'm
handle
kind of
these
hungry.
guys.
What time is it? 10 o'clock. Is it very late to order a pizza on a Tuesday?
No, that's on me.
What do you think? I'm just fucking hungry. I'm not anything to eat today. It's too late, you think? Or yes, I should order a pizza. Fra probably won't be happy with me. Did I tell you that Fra, the delivery guy, he gave us he sent a box of chocolates to our house for Christmas. Isn't that nice? It was like my sister like ordered something and he brought like a box of chocolates. Alright, let me order it right now. Let me order right now. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna get a meal. I'll get the 16-inch pizza meal. 16-inch might sound like a lot, but like that'll be breakfast too. You know? Two garlic dips, large chips. We'll see how the chips are. We'll get Coke, 1 liter of Coke. I guess not. Did I say it's 10 o'clock? It's like 20 to 10. I got plenty of time. Payment successful. Let's go. Will I set up the security camera so I can see when Fra's here? Sorry. My bad. Order confirmed. Alright, I'll charge my phone up for a little bit because he won't be. When is this? 29 minutes. Will he be that, do you think? Let me have like a tip ready for our boy Fran. We think, how much was it? Like $30. How much is it? 27. We'll give him. What do we got here? We'll give him $5 because it's late.
Everything going okay, KT-7461?
I think
We've got some more friends arriving.
that is quite painful. Ratchet, I am halfway done.
Break, pain, and take more prisoners?
I know! The Emperor spoils us!
Can you see that this game is a lot more like cinematic, Jess? It doesn't look nicer. And there's a pink Ratchet. I thought you would like the pink Ratchet that I'm not playing as right now.
Oh, I'm great. Just waiting for this.
Get them away from me, please! Help me, Ratchet! I need some assistance! Ow!
They just keep coming.
Drive. Fuck.
I will hurry.
Troopers coming in the main entrance. No, that's on me.
I see a little box at the console.
That is quite painful.
That is quite painful.
Get off, Ratchet. Everything going okay, KT-7461?
I think
We've got some more friends arriving.
I am halfway done.
Break, pain, and take more prisoners?
I know! The Emperor spoils us!
Keep your eye on the nefarious
Nice.
There is nowhere to go, but
Shotgun is fucking maxed
Oh, I'm
out.
great. Just waiting for this to get hard. Please don't get hard.
Please don't get hard.
still here? For the Emperor, I know.
That's what I say whenever I'm with a lady that I don't particularly find attractive. Jokes. Jokes. Just joking, just joking, just joking.
Just keep coming.
That was a little silly ha 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 moment.
Need more ammo.
field is deactivated.
You saved us, sister and Ratchet guy. Thank you.
There is only one temple left.
Or let me set up my little security camera so that I can see fucking Pizza Man coming. Oh. Look how eerie this looks. There's the security camera. It'll be hard to miss. So it will. I like calling it a security camera even though it's just my phone.
One more temple. Only one more.
We'll find them. I promise.
As I said, you should not try to give me a nickname.
Why not?
Or be my
I think he probably
I
fucked.
think you're being too hard on yourself.
Probably fucked Rivet over. I'm
Do not
thinking.
know. We just met.
I know Gary trusts you. The monks like you. Maybe give the whole friendship thing a chance.
I will consider it. Did you and Clank come to this dimension together?
Yeah, but he's traveling with someone else now.
A new best friend?
I hope not.
I did not mean he was replacing you.
Right, yeah.
May I give you advice based on the observations of the monks?
Sure, go ahead.
Even if Clank does become this other person's best friend, he will still be yours. Making friends is not like cutting up a pie. There is enough to go around.
I see why Gary made you apprentice. You're pretty wise.
Oh my God, Stelios! What are you doing? Thank you for the €10 tip. Did your bank let that through? No fraud detection for that. For a new cup. It'd be cheaper than that, I think. The cup that I get, but I guess I'll splurge. I'll splurge. I'll get a nice €10 duck cup. You had to call them. That's crazy.
Ratchet, you found my apprentice. Well done, both. You're ready to enter the Mountain Temple.
Nice. Let's go.
Well, you're emotionally ready. You do need to overcome the temple's elaborate defense system, or as we lovingly call it, the Gauntlet of Trial/Doom.
Oh, I hate /Doom.
You're ready for it, I'm sure. Best of luck.
Fuck. Nice. Congratulations, Stelios. I'm sure you deserve that raise and more. I'm sure the raise was not enough.
All right, let's keep going.
Good idea.
I can make it.
I can, look. That was bullshit. Why did it just draw? You see that? So I was thinking, because that's like a good thing. I was thinking of adding like a bump debt kind of thing, right? So like if you like request it, like if you give money or something, then you have like you're owed a bump. I've been really bad at bumping songs, like when people like donate or sub or something. I think I need to get better at it, you know. But I think like a little like but like, see, it's my list is never really that full anyways to really worry about it. But still, I feel like it would be good practice to be consistent with it, right? For the music stream.
We completed the trials. Thank you.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, let's try to help the monks.
Well, what I could do is there's a bump command. Like you could make a bump command. So what I could do is I could like make like a 10th currency. And whenever someone like raids or gives bits or something, I can add like a little like hidden bump thing that like you can like redeem your bump whenever you want. Like if you want to hear your song faster, you can redeem that bump from like whatever. I just like my main thing is I don't want people to at the same time take over the song queue at the same time. Like if there's like a bunch of songs in and then someone comes in, they're like, yeah, let me just put $20. Let me just keep gifting subs and doing shit that'll fucking constantly have my song at the top of the queue. There's like a bit of a balancing thing that needs to be done. Because this isn't a pay to win stream, you know? Only... And Shirley knows that. Oh, there's my food. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that fucking lovely? Isn't that beautiful? Alright, I'm gonna run the ads now. I'll be back. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Because this bitch wants my Yorkish cock. I have never, ever been with a clunge so great and a clunge so green.
Acid on fire. It really hurts. I shouldn't have eaten that food. I'm not the one. I'm not the one drinking a fucking nagging of whiskey at fucking 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not the one drinking a nagging of whiskey 10 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Talking to yourself, are you?
Singing out here all day. You're always Charing Cross Bridge. Charing Cross Bridge.
I'm not the one drinking a nagging of whiskey 10 o'clock in the morning.
You're a waste. You're a waste. You're a waste.
I was annoyed there for a second because it was my sister. But then the food came right after. Right, let's try the chips first. These chips can be kind of hit and miss, so let's see. These are homemade. They're all right. You can get them. You just have to order them separate. McDonald's, you get the skinny ones. But if it's like a chip shop or something like that, it depends where you are. They call it chips because we don't really generally use the word fries. It's like a garlic mayonnaise. It's fucking good. W pizza indeed. I'll tell you. Say what you will about their chips, their pizzas don't miss. I was told actually that I should order the skinny chips from there, but I forget all the time. Because the skinny chips are less hit and miss than the other ones. Mm-mm-mm. What do you make of wedges, Jess? What do you make of wedges? But like, look at this, right? This is what I was talking about yesterday. There's like no sauce. It's just bread and cheese. Right there, I take the cheese off. No sauce. What's up with that? Share a Coke with the lads. That's hilarious. Share a Coke with the lads. The lads can get their own Coke. I'm very particular with chips. Here's the thing. I'm kind of particular with chips. I think it is safer a lot of the time to go with the skinny ones, but like a good thick chip is good. You know? It depends on how it's cooked, how it's prepared, what kind of oil they put it in. My father made wedges so many times that I can't eat wedges a lot of the time because I've had so many cold, like I've had so many. There's always one. Here's the thing about cooking wedges or cooking anything in the oven, right? Because that's how we'd make it. You make it in the oven. If you make anything in the oven, any chips in the oven, there's always going to be one fucking raw chip that you bite into, and it just ruins your whole experience. I have to eat that shit fried. No ifs, ands, or buts. Spitting? Because I think I am. Also, these little cubes. I was like doner kebab meat. So this could be a risky pizza for all we know. It could be.
so I can free the others. Oh no, a Zeta virus. I cannot access the terminal without risking contracting it.
My little friend Glitch can take a look at it. Here, let me see.
Ratchet's a bit of a clanker lover, isn't he?
Those poor monks. Okay, I just need to delete the pods, which will clear out the infection and free those boys for Ratchet. And that is no. It can shoot now too. No problem.
Didn't Clank get hella bitches one time? Yeah, he actually did. You're right. Welcome to Salva. How are you? He had like a harem in one of the games. You be vibing? Nice. Nice one. I'll be vibing too sometime. I just added some pizza. Some good shit, you know? It's just gonna keep spitting these fucks up. Hell yeah. Are you off work? Have you finished your work for the day? Yep, off work and got the day off tomorrow. I'm gonna be vibing. Gotta like a good day off. W days off. Try to finish Dynasty Origins before the new DLC drops. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. This is like our last game in the Ratchet and Clank grind fest. And then we're gonna start a Tomb Raider. I heard your chief. You're stinky. You're stinky. A cool pet rock.
I'm wide open out here. Gotta keep moving. Hang in there, little monks. Or big monks. Sorry. What am I doing? They can't hear me.
I agree. Wow, indeed. I don't know. I think you're pretty stinky. Uncouth, a cool pet rock. A stinky pet rock, more like. A stinky poop rock. The ultimate. Do you guys want to know the real cool pet rock lore? Are you guys ready for this? A cool pet rock was actually, alright? A cool pet rock. Were you ready to hear this? Petty, ready to hear this? Cool pet rock was actually based on a fucking gallbladder stone. Yeah, it was a kidney stone or something. It was a kidney stone that was passed, and it was quite large, and they put like googly eyes. They put googly eyes on it, and they because pushing it out was so hard, it was like giving birth, that they were like I have to nurture and care for this pet rock. That I'd be a cool pet stone, you dumb. I don't know, it was a kidney rock. Bladder rock. Have you seen the size of some of those fucking things? It's terrifying. Has anyone in chat ever passed a kidney stone? Stinky, Madu. Well, do you know what's not stinky? The slice of pizza. Look at that. Cool pet fucking tonsil stone. Fuck. There we go. Shut the fuck up. Actually, no, I kind of like it. I kind of like the spider fucking clanker.
I am relieved you are all safe. But now we need your help to reach the archives.
Oh, yeah. Let's meet up back in Monktown. We'll get everyone to send you off in style.
Wait until you find out that there's a female Ratchet in this game. The world has gone to the dogs.
We need help getting to the archives. It is urgent.
Of course. Brothers, let's grease some dimensional wheels. After you entering the archive. So you better get a running start.
Running start.
Faster, Ratchet. You bet.
And by woke, I mean woken up from the power nap. No, this is gone woke. You got a female Ratchet. You got a female Clank. That's woke. That's definition. Textbook woke.
Switch flip coming up.
I guess the real stinky one was Jess all along. Welcome back then.
Some things in here are irreplaceable. The blueprints, the dimensional map.
Tashi and Madu more of this room. He is the big dog. I am big dog, you're right. I am big dog. Big red dog. Big red dog. Clifford! You can call me Clifford. Welcome in, Keanu, my friend. How are you?
Good riddance.
Have you played this one, Keanu?
There is a crank along the edge of this floor that will power the generator.
I love that. Jess is in the shower now. I did on launch. I really liked it. I think it's giving me a pizza time break. Let's see. Keanu walks into the casino. Let's see. Let's see what he comes out with. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful, Keanu? Some Mormons stopped at my door. That's lovely. Did you make them some tea? Or did you tell them to get fucked? Keanu, I think you've been on a winning streak in the casino. A Mormon book. A Book of Mormon? Are you considering joining? Stelios, are you more or were you Mormon? If you don't want to answer, don't answer. But you said like your family were very, very religious, right? Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't think so. I don't think Mormons are Greek, right? I think they're American. People love ladders. I would maybe join Mormonism for the meme. I'd be like, yeah, I can have like 10 wives. W 10 wives. I just need to find one first. Though. You gotta start with one. You know? Maybe 10 is a bit maybe it's a bit ambitious. I have friends who left that religion. Start with one, cowboy. In all honesty, I don't think I would fuck with polygamy. I don't think that's my cup of tea. Alright, I need to restart this. Hold on. Turn off. Turn back on. That didn't work. Turn off. Wait. Is the actual game frozen? No, it's not. It's not. It's just the Elgato. Turn it off for a few seconds. This is very strange. This is new. This hasn't happened before. What the fuck? Now my webcam. Alright, there we go. Hold on. What is going on here? Okay, it's not even detecting my capture card. This is so weird. Will I like move my webcam to like this so that I can like, whoa. That's kind of scary. I can see myself on the projection. So you can see me waffling here. All right. El Gato. Why are you not working? R.I.P. Gatito. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. This is interesting, but maybe not. Maybe I'm cooked. Have we considered that possibility? Okay, my USB cooked again. It does this thing. My Elgato cooks my USB sometimes, and sometimes the only way to fix it is to reset my personal computer. That's what PC stands for. Personal computer. It appears that maybe... Ugh, didn't mean to take the mic out there. That may be the case. That may be the case. Isn't that upsetting? Do you know what I could try? Let me try something a bit silly. See how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Because I don't want to end stream, because I've already restarted the stream like 10 times today. Already done it like 10 times. That's not wholesome. 10 times? But what I can do is I can stream. I can stream me streaming the Steam Deck from my Steam Deck to the PC. We can try that. So let me see. If I first of all I have to close down Steam in its entirety, I believe. On my PC. How many Steam client web helpers are open? Is that like normal? It's probably going to look really bad. That's the thing. It's probably not going to look great. All right. Okay. No. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's like all like it's all like shit looking. It doesn't look too bad. It looks lovely on the Steam Deck. Looks beautiful on the Steam Deck. What on this? It reads. So what I'll do is I will get to the next cutscene. I'll blow this guy up or do what I gotta do here.
The Emperor demands you bow, and then go splat. It is the monks we need. You are just in the way.
Should have seen that coming.
Surrender or die. Say all hail the Emperor. Say it.
I'm not gonna say that, fool. Why would I say that?
Why do you even care about the monks? They are so monksy.
Monksy. You should have said monkey. Monkey would have been funny. Ow. I need to stop zooming in because zooming in is kind of cooking me because like I've like died at AoEs. Oh fuck. Is there any nanotech? I need nanotech. There's nanotech there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, Animus DJ Modius. Is there a button on PC, on Windows PC, that like refreshes drivers without having to reset the whole fucking computer? Does anyone know that? I think it's probably just a turn off kind of job. A turn it off and back on again type beat. Fuck. What did you do to piss these guys off? They're like kidnapping monks. They're up to no good. Sometimes what I do with my Steam Deck is I use Steam Link, not so that I can like watch the game on my monitor, but so that I can get the audio in my headphones while I'm like handheld mode. And like if I'm in like a Discord server or something, I can hear my game and not have to like... Are you the furry bounty hunter? Nah, I'm like a hero of the world. Of the universe, of the multiverse, I guess, in this game. It's like a furry kind of like hero kind of guy. See, these guys are like evil, like emperor fucking nefarious fucking type beats, you know? I didn't do anything wrong.
I'd know this writing anywhere. Lombaxes. They must have...
Or are you talking about the bad guys?
My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator.
No, they're up to no good.
The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? Lombaxes?
Kind of hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess I do.
That kind of cool, isn't it?
Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well,
Come on, Nab. Who the fuck are you? Who are you?
I think Kit is my favorite.
Kit!
Kit it is.
Kit Boga! Why did you redeem the gift card? Ah, you not! Sorry. Welcome in, Neb.
We gotta go.
We must protect the archives.
There's no time.
It has been fun, Ratchet.
Kit, don't do it. You're so young. Kit's a big motherfucker. Is that not normal? They do grow so fast. Welcome and show me.
Woo! That was amazing. Kit, it's just me.
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon. To keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them. That is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two. Team?
Perhaps. Just this once. Yes, I will try.
He will try, guys.
Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
What do we think? Are we happy to play on the stream from the stream to the stream? What do we think? It's like a little bit blurry. But it's not too bad, is it? I could reset my computer too. Also possible. Isn't this such a pretty game? Put that little shit to work.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Oh my my drivers just be cooked sometimes, show me. It's like sometimes my Elgato freezes my whole USB drivers and I have to reset the computer. Sometimes I just like plug the USBs, like my fucking keyboard. It's just my keyboard and mouse on fucking capture card. They just like sometimes they just fucking cook. Some sort of driver issues that I don't know how to fix. Elgato. I just feel bad every time I restart the stream because like a Discord pings and fucking people get notifications. And I'm like, notifications are annoying. You know? Especially if you like have them on. You know? It's a major nuisance. What's the objectives now? I have to go to another planet and play as female Ratchet. But you know what I'll do? I guess I'll restart. I will restart my PC. Actually, let me see if like maybe like somehow the drivers have like uncooked themselves in like the 10 minutes. That's why I'm like, if there's like a fucking like way to reset your drivers, like restart your drivers without restarting the whole PC, that would be nice. It's like my USB. It's my USB drivers. There's something up. There's something cooked with my USB drivers. I've tried to reinstall them, but I don't know. It'd just be fucking bruh moment sometimes. 10-year-old PC type beat. Major bruh moment. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll be back in however long it takes me to reset my PC. Or I can just end stream here. But I think like I've only been live for 3 hours about, so I feel like I can go for a little bit longer. It's been like 3 hours since the last notification, so I guess it'd be fine. You know, just remind people I'm live. All right. I'll be right back and reset my shit. Stick around.